Okay, question for you. What the hell is going on with Pep Guardiola? What is wrong with this man? Did you see what he was doing with Stefan Ortega? I mean, we shouldn't be surprised. This isn't the first time that Pep's lost the plot, but is it becoming a bit too frequent right now? Is there something up with Pep Guardiola? I think we need to be checking on him. Maybe management isn't his bag anymore. Normally in Pep's managerial career, everything is wonderful. Everything goes well. He wins everything. Multi-time champions in every single division, in every country that he's managed in. There has never, ever been a problem like there is now with Pep Guardiola on the pitch. And you only have to look at City's form. This is the worst form that Manchester City have been in while Pep Guardiola has been there as manager. This is also the worst managerial form that Pep has ever had in his managerial career to date. This is unknown. This is the unknown right now for Pep Guardiola, and it does look like it's getting to him. It looks like he doesn't know what to do anymore. You only have to look at instances where he snaps, where he's been awkward with the media. I mean, this was normally Pep's demeanour. He was always hard to get any questions answered or get anything out of note. It's like getting blood out of a stone, a lot of the journalists were saying with Pep Guardiola. In every single press conference and interview, he doesn't give much away. He's quite closed on that side of it, but it does seem to have got a little bit worse. I mean, when you look at the issues that he's got to deal with, you might understand it a little bit. There isn't much sympathy for him with everything that he's had spent on him as a manager, obviously multi-millions, but now are the multi-million players really becoming the problem for him? It all started when he lost Rodri, Ballon d'Or winner Rodri. Everything was going great, but that injury against Arsenal pretty much derailed City's form for what we thought was going to be a short period of time. What happened after that has been catastrophic for Pep Guardiola. Obviously, everyone's seen it, but the players are becoming more of an issue for him. They haven't recruited in the summer. Why was that? Is it the 115, 130 charges hanging over City's head? Is the pressure getting to him there? I mean, you only have to look at the constant questions about Jack Grealish's contract, Kevin De Bruyne's contract. He doesn't like answering them in press conferences. You throw into that the love life of Kyle Walker. Now he wants out of Manchester City as well. He's dealing with that. The Mendy situation that was there at Manchester City. It's a lot to get through, and without any more recruitment and new players coming in, Pep looks like he's struggling right now, and it's quite clear to see City nowhere near the Championship. In fact, he has already called it a day and said that he will not, and City will not be able to challenge for the Premier League. The first time in years that that's ever come out of a City player or manager's mouth for that matter. So what is going on? Are there off the field antics and issues really a sign of what's going wrong with Pep Guardiola? Because that's where a lot of people have really been noticing the difference with Pep Guardiola. We have just found out that his wife of 30 years and their relationship has now split. That is going to be a strain on any manager. With the pressure of a manager and what is needed at a big club in the Premier League, then you're going to see any issue in your personal life really escalating that. And it does look like that. There's the jokes about the self-harming after the Feyenoord debacle and Pep scratches on his face and everything that was going on there. Very, very strange and unexplainable, really, and it is concerning when you look at it. And then you look at the instance, obviously, off the pitch, on the streets. He was goaded by a Liverpool fan. He had to be held back from going confronting a Liverpool fan after he was being taunted about a result. And then you look at the kids and the autograph hunters who have been after Pep Guardiola. Now, it has been said that they have been serial hunters for his autographs outside his home. He lost it with them as well, like trying to get into details about their lives and things like that. Very, very strange antics around Pep Guardiola, and it is unsettling to see. And I think everybody is looking at it and going, it doesn't look very good for Pep Guardiola at the moment. Obviously, you can bring in the football side of it. Are Manchester City just going to spend millions of pounds again and just to cure the problem? Does he have to be successful to have a happy life right now? Because it does look like Pep is unravelling a little bit, and it's clear for everybody to see. Should he take a bit of a gap? But should he take a bit of a gap year? Should he take some time away? That's the question I'm asking in the chat. Let me know, everybody, in the comments section. Do you feel like it is getting too much for Pep Guardiola right now? When you cannot be successful, it starts to unravel. And it does seem to be unraveling quite quickly for Pep Guardiola right now. Has he lost that aura? Is Pep Guardiola's time up? Is he another one of them great managers that was and he's now going to have to just sit back with the rest of the famous managers that were great? Or can he come back? Will it actually be at City? That's the question I want to ask. Get into the comments below. Give the video a like, everybody. This is Football Talks. I'm Adam. See you in the next video.